I like loved the sport, like it was so much fun. So I tried out for the Kennedy 6th grade girls volleyball team and I made it, and that was like a huge achievement for me. So I played that season, and then after that I was like, you know what, I want to take this to another level. So I tried out for club volleyball and I've been playing ever since.
I started basketball in kindergarten, and it was just something that all of my preschool friends signed up for, so my parents just thought I'd do it too.
I started dancing in 6th grade, and that was after I quit gymnastics after doing it for 8 years.
When I first started in 6th grade, it was really just like a hobby, like, oh, like I have volleyball practice, so fun, you know. And of course I felt that way when I was in 7th grade, but it really became competitive at that level, you know. And like I really loved the competitiveness, and obviously school wasn't an issue. I was in middle school. So yeah, like I realized that I wanted to pursue it even in college.
Basketball is just like an outlet for me to like forget everything that's going on, like school or family maybe, but just taught me to like live in the moment.
When I quit gymnastics, I was kind of like too overwhelmed by the time commitment, and then I looked to dance because it was kind of similar. You do the same, like you can do tricks in hip hop, and then you can do you can like express yourself more, but I thought it would be the same foundation.
Volleyball has definitely taught me a lot. Like I've learned how to talk to different people just because I play in a club where I travel like all the time.
It can be really stressful sometimes, especially with school season where it's 6 days of basketball, 2.5 hours a day. I don't know, I think I just learned to not procrastinate, get things done early so I don't have to worry later.
Yeah, it's really hard to manage it. Like most of the time, my teammates and I, we just like get together in a hotel room and we just spend like 3 straight hours just working.
It's really mentally challenging because for me, especially in the beginning, I didn't understand how people pick up choreography that fast.
Volleyball is not only a physical sport, it's a mental sport as well. So obviously dealing with the whole Monta Vista stress, and like on top of that, like playing at tournaments where you're literally getting recruited, you know, like that's a lot of mental pressure on you. So I did have some days where I literally just could not deal with it anymore, but I've taught myself to be mentally strong.
In basketball, we have this saying called next play. So no matter what happens, if there's a turnover, a bad shot, bad pass, whatever it is, there's always another time where you're going to get the ball in your possession again, and you can't let what happened in the past hinder what's going to happen in the future.
My club team, when they found out I tore my ACL, they like all came to my house, and like a lot of them lived 2 hours away from me. So they like drove 2 hours to my house, and like my whole team came over and they made me cards, they bought me food, and they were just super supportive like the whole way. And my coach specifically, she was like by my side the whole time. Like she would text me every day, she would ask how my pain is, or like if I'm doing my physical therapy exercises, because that's like super important. And school season, my teammates have been very supportive as well. Like I had my first practice last week, and they were all like cheering me on. Like I was going up for my first hit, and they were all like screaming my name, and it just like felt really good.
Sometimes I'm having a super bad day at school, and I'm just super bummed out and sad. And then when I go to dance, like seeing all my friends dancing, it just makes me super happy. And there's been times when I've come home like about to cry, and then I went to dance, and then I came back and I was like laughing all the time, and my parents were like, "What happened?" And I was like, "Oh, I just went to dance class."
Wow, I made so many friends in basketball. Since preschool, we were still really close. I have friends from like Sacramento and LA thanks to basketball. And through school too, I get to meet even more people, and it's just a great community to be a part of.